everybody, it's Christine with Cocoa Daisy, and can you believe your eyes? I am sharing with you my August setup, and it is only mid-June. Yay! So, super happy about that. Super happy to show you my setup and some ideas, and just get a closer look at some of the beautiful product we have in the collection this month, and give you all of that inspiration way before you receive your kits. So I am going to start out by showing you what planner I am using. And I almost think that this is the same planner I used back when we did the original version with some of this artwork, which was the Backyard Blooms. It is a Webster's Pages binder, and it has the adorable little floral and then the face on the front. It's just so perfect with this collection. Normally, I don't use very many of my Webster's Pages binders, simply because the rings are smaller, and I like to keep things kind of chunky. Is what I usually use my Vanderspec, but again, it's just, how can you go wrong with that, right? It's just so perfect. So I did try to keep the chunkiness down a little bit in my planner this month. But I do like a little bit of variation with the pocket setup, which is nice. I had some things from the Backyard Bloom that I threw back in here, along with all of the beautiful new stuff that we did. So I added the little hummingbird. I took the pin and the button. This is from the stationery kit. I popped the button, the pin backing from that, and that way you can use it on the little magnetic clip. I tucked a little card in there. These are a couple of the personal size dashboards, and I just thought they were kind of pretty tucked in there. I liked the little saying on there. I thought these colors were really pretty, so I just kind of tucked those in there. I'll probably add some of my sticker sheets. And then again, you have the beautiful hummingbird and the bow. And then let's dig into my actual setup. I used a few of the glitter dots on here, just real subtle, but I think it just gives it a little texture and a little bit of shine. I like that. The beautiful overlay, and this one has little gold speckles, little foiled gold speckles on it. This is from the stationery kit. And currently, I'm not, by the time we get this up, subscriptions might be closed for our August collection. If you are not subscribed to anything, if there's anything left over, you can get it early ordering. If you're a subscriber, if there's anything, and we're real tight on a lot of stuff, so I would encourage you to always subscribe. If there is anything left, it will be released to general public on the, let me look at my calendar, because we have a new schedule, the 28th. So on the 28th, it will be released to general public. But again, I would encourage you to subscribe. And then I have my weekly stripe. The colors were so beautiful, and I loved the artwork on the side. I really didn't add much to these pages. I just kind of left them alone so you could just get all that beautiful color. I did add the dates with some stickers, and then I stamped the little hummingbird next to each one. And that's really all that I did. I just thought it was so pretty, just kind of as is. And again, I didn't want to add too many layers in here of like extra stuff with foam and all that, like I usually do, just simply because it is a smaller ring. And then the beautiful overlay, and I did it different this time. I put it on this side so that I can see it right side up here when I'm filling in my my menu plan and so on. And I'll probably move this with each week, so it's always in front of each week. But I just add the menu plan. That's where I do that for each week. And then some of you will recognize this. This was a little project that I did so I could take a picture and show. These are all of the items from the stationery kit, and how I well, I added a little bit more, but how I used those as far as the day of the week stickers, the clear calendar card, which I wrapped some washi tape around. It's a great way to use these heavy acrylic cards, as you can use them as washi holders. And then the cute little Post-it notepad, and I love these PET or the PET stickers. They're super clear, super thin, and super realistic. So you can see where I added the dates on these. I just go through and I can show you lots of stickers. I love to do these weekly pages just with stickers. I think it makes it super easy because we have so many beautiful stickers, and it's kind of fun to layer them all. So I added those. Sometimes I will add a little bit of stamping in there, but I try to do it mostly just in stickers. And you'd be surprised at how easy that is and how quickly you can decorate some pages if you're using just the sticker kits. So I did the same thing here again. And then I actually have, I started mine because I anticipate my July going over by a week. Because it's a mix, so I just started mine on the 5th, which means then I have an extra empty one there. Used one of the dashboards and one of the pocket cards together, and then some of the glitter dots. I think that's so pretty together. And then one of the pockets, the adhesive pockets, I put a little bit of pattern paper on the back of this. And then we have these notepads. We just always have these in stock. They're just a great, nice, long notepad that you can use. And once in a while, I pull mine out if the colors work with the month. And this one certainly does. And that's just in the shop. You can find that under the notepads. But it fits in this smaller adhesive pocket. And then just some alpha stickers. I printed that, some regular stickers down here, and the little hummingbirds. And then my monthly spread. Again, I added some die cuts, some more stickers. Some of the die cuts I did raise up on a little bit of foam just to give it a little bit of dimension. Gotta have a little bit of chunky in there, right? I stamped that there, and then another sticker. And then the pretty dashboard, and then my list, which I printed out on one of the pocket cards. And then this is the other side, and I just thought that was really pretty. All I did was add a simple dragonfly. I added a dragonfly to this one as well. And then a couple of the little glitter dots. Again, the same thing here. And then for a very simple pocket this month, I took just a piece of pattern paper, I rounded the edges, and I used the larger adhesive pocket. So that will hold my stickers, and I've got the little pen ink test card. I think that's so pretty. I have that tucked in there as well. So a super easy way to make a pocket. And then I added the large chipboard ampersand. I just thought that was really pretty. From the scrapbooking kit on there. So if you want to make a simple, easy pocket, that's a good way to do it. And then I made my bookmark using a piece of pattern paper. And then I cut down one of the personal size dashboards and layered that on here. And I thought that this went really well with the black and white paper. I added a pretty hummingbird, a few glitter dots on there, and then on this side I have some of my Post-it notes, and then just a sticker. Used a couple of the ring reinforcers from the main planner stickers. And then here's an example, and this I had actually is posted, and I talk about this in my little project tutorial on YouTube as well. So by the way, make sure you check those out. We have I do a couple of other videos each month. One, I walk through ideas on how to use all the stamp sets. And then the other one is normally just a tutorial on these layouts that are created using items from the scrapbooking kit. Or, you know, like memory keeping and that kind of thing. But what I decided to do this month, because I did a little project using every single kit in the collection, I thought it would be fun to show all of those and talk about them all. So I did that in there. So make sure you check that out so you get a little bit more in depth and get to see all of the projects that were created this month. But this was actually, and it's one thing that I know a lot of you ask me to do, is you want to see an after the pen. And I have to tell you, I'm not going to do that, because a lot of what I write in here is kind of confidential information. It's proprietary. It's not really stuff that I feel comfortable sharing. So this one I just kind of made up for you to get an idea of what a page might look like if you were to use it. So I added some washi tape. I did a Post-it note, and I stamped the hydrate stamp on here, which is part of the part of the planner kit. And then I just wrote a few things down. So you can see how I have it labeled, schedule, and then obviously you can do something there. Sometimes I'll put meal plan and put our dinner on there. But I also wanted you to see, because it's so pretty. So this fountain pen, yes, you get a fountain pen. Isn't that beautiful? How fun is that? And it's this beautiful fuchsia ink. So that comes with the planner kit, and I believe those are all at the moment sold out. We are at capacity. But if you already subscribe to the planner kit, you will get the fountain pen, which is a great way to introduce you to fountain pens, because some of them can get super, I mean, you can go crazy with the price on fountain pens. And so it's nice. It's a fun color ink that goes so perfect with this collection, but it's a fun way to introduce you to that. The other thing, if you go in your stash, you will find, and I don't remember what month this pen is from, but it also works really, really well. If you've been a Cocoa Days subscriber before, you can use that pen. And I believe in the unboxing, I may have given you some options. I don't remember, but I know that this one is one that I pulled out of my stash that I thought looked really pretty as well. So that gives you an idea of what my spread would kind of look like if I had actually written on it. And then a couple more of the dashboards, just some pattern paper along with the dashboards. Same idea here. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. And the same idea here. I may go back and decorate them a little bit. I just have to see how bulky. Like I said, I'm trying to keep the bulk down, because this is a smaller ringed planner. So I also wanted to mention the pen case is part of the planner kit as well. So you get that together, and then we have all kinds of beautiful washi tapes. I love this black script. And then the pouch this month, isn't that pretty? So it has the black outline on one side and then the color, and then it's kind of neat because it shows through. And you can see in here right now, I've just got one of the mini notebooks. Just these are so nice for note taking and stuff. You can throw one in your purse. And then I pulled out, this is the OG. So if you're missing a notepad, if you're like, oh, I really wanted a notepad. We didn't have one this month because, like I said, we had the fountain pen and the pen case. You can go back, if you go back in your stash, if you were around when we did the original Backyard Blooms, you can pull out your old one of those. And then, as I said, I have that notepad as well. And then I have the other, more of the sticky notepads from the collection as well. So, and all of this fits in here. I have plenty of room. So yes, so this month we did the plastic version. And I've got more room. I can fit more in there as well. So that is the pouch for this month. So super easy, super quick, super simple, lots and lots you can do. You can add as many layers and get as creative as you want with your setup. That's what I always like to say is the beauty of this. If you're in a hurry and you don't have time to decorate anything, use it as is. Write the stuff in, write the date in. You don't have to do all of the extra if you're in a hurry or you just prefer it more simple. That's okay too. And that's the whole reason that we do this is that you can get beautiful inserts and notebooks for your planning or journaling without having to put a lot of creative energy into it if you don't want to. It gives you the option. So there you go. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, share Cocoa Daisy with your friends. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you're thinking and how you're loving this and the new schedule and all of that. And before you know it, it's actually going to be August. And before you know it, I'm going to be showing you September.